on the on the local community. Yeah, and of course we went a little bit the wrong way, guys. So back where the hookah lounge was, so right after the Chopin Theater, 1st, 2nd Street, or we'll make a left on Division and go to Noble. So yeah, let's do that, guys. Anyways, so yeah, there was an old saying, like it was just a normal local observation that when the when the immigrants were coming into this area, the Germans built factories, the Jews built banks, and the Poles built churches. So that was a very common local expression of the times, I don't know how you guys feel about that today, but that was part of history, so we might as well address it. And sort of yeah, I mean, you guys can look, apart from Podhalanka and the Chopin Theater, there's really nothing here left with any Polish culture. But when we're going to be going back that way towards the sort of more current Milwaukee Avenue and Logan Square, Milwaukee Avenue and Belmont, as we inch closer to the old to the sort of more newer community, well, I'm sure we're going to find some more Polish shops, restaurants and things. Of course, as the community moves moving, so did the merchants. So yeah, what we're gonna do, guys, I think the easiest way is we're gonna make a left here at Division. From there, from after Division, after seeing the Holy Trinity, we're gonna aim to do, guys, is we're gonna aim to go to Kosciuszko Park. This famous Polish engineer that I mentioned. There's a park named after him there. And it's right in front of the Stanislaus Kostka parish, which was the first Polish parish in the city of Chicago. And what happened was, as these immigrants were flowing in, all of a sudden the congregation at Stanislaus Kostka grew to over 40,000. Grew to over 40,000, and so it became, a little too small. It became a little too small, so they built this Holy Trinity, which caused quite a, stir within the local community, because, of course, I don't know what it was over. It was a schism, as they call it. So because it was a schism, they had to get a resolution from the Pope himself. So the Vatican had sent a mediator, who then came and mediated the issue. ultimately things were solved. So yeah, guys, let's go and take a quick peek. Oh boy, it's a little windy going this way then. So I think we're heading, because the wind, as I left, it was a northerly wind at about 12 miles an hour. But now, guys, it is slightly switching. It is turning, and it's going to come from the southwest, because, like I said, today's going to be about a high of 55, 56 or something to that effect. But come tomorrow and for the next 4 or 5 days, we're going to be in the mid 70s, which basically means that wind is going to shift today, bring us some warm air from the south, and the southeast. Okay. And then I'm thinking, yeah, of pedaling back through Kosciuszko Park, seeing the old, the first Polish parish, and then after that, we might pedal back to Highborn Station and catch a train back home. So, see, Historic St. Stanislaus Catholic Church, open 24/7. So, let's hope this one will be open too. But yeah, guys, look at the architecture on the front. It was built completely of brick, and some of the columns and the beams and things, there's some steel ones in there. So yeah, this is one of the towering presences of when you come up on the Kennedy Expressway here. See, there you go, Kościół Świętej Trójcy. Let's have a look if it's open. That would be a blessing. So let's have a look. We'll go up and kiss the klamka, as they say. Yes, guys, so it is open. We're just gonna take a quick peek inside. It says, "Gentlemen, out of respect, we ask that you remove any headgear when in the church." So, let's remove our helmet when we get back. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the old Brahmi up top, so nobody sees it to be volatile and community bicycle or anything. Okay, so we are required to remove any headgear, guys, which basically is a sign of respect. So let us do that, and we're gonna make the sign of the cross.